moderation. Haven't really checked out the learn more information, but as I go, I'll learn as I go, I guess. It's my first time going live on here. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant advocating for mental health awareness. And as addition to my company team, Angie, I've added digital marketing as an addition for those of you who are looking for financial freedom and time freedom. Links in a bio, live mentorship, passive income for beginners online, automated online business. First time going live on this platform. Give you guys a minute to tune in and check me out. Appreciate all my subscribers, all of my followers, my supporters from day one. Those of you who just like my frequency, excuse me. Those of you who tune in to what I got going on, whether it be you like the energy I put out there, you like my content, or you just like how I look, how I sound, what I be talking about. Appreciate you. Much love from Team Angie. Peace and blessings. Links in the bio. For those of you who looking for emotional stability, want to learn emotional intelligence, I drop daily blogs. Links in the bio. Free blueprint copy for those of you who looking for financial freedom, time freedom. You want to learn how to start making money online. Free blueprint copy, step by step live mentorship program, master resale rights, digital products. Just dropped a video as well, short, so y'all can go ahead and check that out on my page. Just dropped a short not long ago. Y'all go ahead and support those videos. It don't take me long to make them, but I enjoy what I do. Been doing this almost a year now, and I'm gonna keep on going. Digital marketing is really in addition to who I am. I like to put myself out there in a positive way, and put myself out there in a way that represents me as far as these videos, the content that I make. You can catch me on any and every platform of social media, Team Angie LLC. I'm on every social media platform at Team Angie LLC. Free blueprint copy for those of you who looking for financial freedom. Mentorship, live mentorship program. I have digital products available. Master resale rights. That means that once you purchase these products that I have available, they're yours to keep and yours to sell, and for your customers to resell as well. It's the gift that keeps giving. And these high income earning skills that I teach, live mentorship, we meet twice a week for mindset, and then we also meet for tech skills because as far as digital marketing, it constantly evolves. So you want to be ahead of the times, and you want to evolve with the times, so you don't be left behind. And you want to learn how this money being made online, as far as the transformations that's going on. Learn how to master AI and use AI to automate your business, and so on and so on. And just have fun making money. It's more about having multiple streams of income and not working hard to have an income. So that's what I teach. That's what I'm all about. I'm Aaron Glenn, a private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness. And as an addition to my company, I've added digital marketing for those of you who are looking for time freedom and financial freedom. Thanks for tuning in. I drop videos daily, and if you want to get started today making money online, the link's in the bio. The video I just dropped is to show you another way of how I get paid online. I make my time count, and I make my money work for me. These high income earning skills that I've been learning and that I'm continuously learning and I utilize is what I use to enjoy my days, enjoy my time freedom that I have to do is exactly as I please, turning my passions into profit. And I'm here to teach you guys exactly how to do the same thing. turn your passions into profit, and start making money online. And also not live in survival mode, but in thrival mode. Waking up with purpose, knowing that you matter, and knowing that everything that you desire to do, the power is already within you, and that you have all that it takes to see your dreams come true. Team Angie is a company I started. This is my third year. Come September 22nd, it'll be my third year anniversary. The only difference between me and anybody else is I took action. Let this be day one of many days of you on your financial freedom journey. It just takes one day to get started. Don't let that one day turn into the next year and you still waiting on that one day to get started. That's the only difference between me and you and anybody else is I'm just taking action and I'm learning as I'm going. My program is to earn while you learn because I know how it is, to be out there trying different programs and then you pay your money and you're like all alone and you're trying to figure things out. But that's not what I'm here to offer you guys, and that's not what I stand for. My program is simply step by step, links in the bio. All you do is type in your email, and then I send out the weekly newsletters, and you'll know exactly what's going on. You'll know exactly what programs I have available, how you can earn while you learn. Payment plans available. All you do is go through the modules, and it teaches you step by step how to start, set up your own online business, and how to get started, how to make money on auto. And this program is for beginners. For those of you who are tech friendly, all you need is 2 hours a day to learn these high income earning skills. All you need is Wi Fi and a cell phone. It doesn't take long. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and blessings. Much love. All it takes is to be coachable. Anybody can learn these skills. Success is 90% mindset and 10% skills. 10% skills that anybody can learn. And the difference between somebody wealthy and somebody rich is the mindset. The wealthy, their mindset, the way that they spend money is to make their money work for them. And this is the difference in their mindsets and the difference between someone wealthy and someone rich. A wealthy person spend their money on businesses. A wealthy person is someone who owns the building that the bank pays rent to. A wealthy person is someone who owns a farm. Someone who owns the building that the courthouse runs. A rich person is someone who works at the courthouse. Someone who works a high paying job in a high paying industry in which their status could change from being rich to poor at any time depending on their income. And the way that they spend money is on lavish things that makes them look rich. And that's the mindset they have, which is difference between somebody who's wealthy, who own businesses that the rich people work for. And that's the difference between someone who's successful and someone who's not. The 90% of the mindset that it takes to endure these challenges, to learn these type of skills, and to evolve as the person that it takes to be that millionaire, to be that billionaire, whatever that reality may be for you. It's just a mindset, 90% mindset that you can learn at any time and that you can practice. It's just a habit. You pick up habits and it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get a good habit set. We all have habits, whether they're good habits or bad habits. And these are financial habits to get you financially stable so that you can be financially free. Excuse me. Financially free just means having financial stable habits, knowing that you can spend money in a wise way that your money will work for you. And you can learn these high income earning skills and these financial stable tools to keep you financially free. It's 90% mindset and 10% skills that we learn together. And in this program that I offer you guys, we have accountability partners. We all reach one, teach one, leave none behind. Team Angie is all about self development and growth development. We're all about mental stability, emotional intelligence, having the mindset to be free and happy while making money. while making money online and having time to do the things that you love to do, having time to spend with your friends and family and your loved ones, things that we all desire. You know, no one truly desires to be working and to be in that survival mode all the time. Being in survival mode stops you from seeing how you can thrive, how you can be at peace of mind, and how you can have time freedom to truly find out what makes you happy in life. There's nothing wrong with being happy in life. And I'm all about being able to express myself and letting you know that it's a safe place that I've created for you to express yourself as well. To let you know that your feelings matter and how you feel is important, and that you are important as well, and that you do not have to suffer in silence because you feel that you're all alone with your sufferings and that nobody understands what you're going through, and or maybe you're not tapped into the resources that you need to start making life-changing decisions to make you feel more alive each day, to wake up with purpose, to wake up with passion, and to start tackling your dreams and goals knowing that you matter each day that you spend here on this earth, experiencing each day to day, because each day is a gift. It's a present from our Creator for us to experience. Life is more about experiences and not about obtaining things. We spend a lot of time trying to obtain the world, which the world will be here, but it's really all about experiencing the world and not trying to obtain it all. I teach people about past life experiences so that you can feel more complete in this lifetime experience, that you can know who you are and what you are and why you're here, what your purpose in life is about. Everybody have a different reason on why they're here and what experience they're here to experience in life. We all get caught up in the flashing lights and the things that we desire. Desire can be good and desire can be bad. The lack of desire helps you experience everything as it is because you're not worried about chasing things that's coming and going, but you'll experience the things that come and that last forever, that makes an impact in your life. Things like genuine friendships, things like strengthening and encouraging relationships, things like love and happiness, things like prosperity and abundance, things that you can't go purchase from a grocery store or the market, things that you can't persuade anyone to help you experience. These are things that are pure in life, things that can be yours and that can help you achieve greatness in life, that help you live in thriving mode and not worrying about how to survive on a day to day. God provides us our daily bread because He knows what we need. And when we spend more time just experiencing life as it is, we won't have to worry about not having the things that we need. And we'll be able to experience life as it is, having the things that we need and pursuing our dreams and goals without too much of resistance because we'll be flowing with the universe in a natural state of motion. Excuse me. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to my live. This is my first time. The wellness speech in the current economy. Maybe you not, your reality isn't everybody reality. And let me tell you, what you're experiencing ain't what everybody experiencing. So what I'm talking about is from my experience. I don't experience the lack that you are in. When you spend time in lack and despair, when you focus on those things, reality will give you more experience of those things. You need to put your mind on abundance. You need to focus on how you're going to make being healthy part of your reality. Because you lack wellness doesn't mean everybody lack wellness. That's just your reality. And your reality isn't everybody experience. So your reality isn't the truth for everybody. So you need to know that, and you need to be consciously aware of what your experience is not what everybody experiencing. So what I'm talking about is reaching somebody, maybe not you. And what I'm talking about, if it's not for you, then you can kindly move along, because We have a choice. Whatever you desire your reality to be, you could choose that. And if you choose to sit here and listen to something that don't relate to you, that's your choice. But don't sit here and act like what I'm saying isn't helpful to somebody else because it's not your reality. So you need to up your IQ and understanding of reality is, because reality isn't factual for everybody. Everybody isn't experiencing the same reality. I'm here in the Midwest, and where I'm at right now, it was foggy than a motherfucker earlier today. But that doesn't mean everybody in the Midwest experienced the same fog that I've experienced today. That was just my reality. So that's just something that I need to break down to you or whatever, because you spent the time to comment like you really know what you're talking about, but obviously you missed the point of reality, you know. And wellness is important because people don't know that they have the tools they need to survive, nor do they not know that they don't have to sit here and take pills all the time. And I also have things that people can use as far as wellness products. So thank you for bringing that up, because I wasn't even speaking on that, but I was talking about mental health as far as wellness. And obviously, your mental health isn't in a state of peace because you're troubled to be speaking on things like you're speaking on, which isn't helpful to anybody at all. Wellness means doing well, not bringing up problems without a solution, because that's not well-being. That's being in a state of panic and or lack, which that's the state that you're in, obviously, because for you to speak on things that you're speaking on shows what your state of mind is and whatever is in your heart. And that just shows, where your mind and your thoughts are going, because now you're speaking on it. And I can see that that's your reality for you to be speaking on something like that, quit talking about the wellness speech, and let's talk about our current economy. Our current economy is sick minded. That's why they're doing sick things and messing up the economy. You can't make a better economy when you're sick in the mind. It starts with being able to think clearly and to think consciously to be able to do the right thing. A lot of the world and the economy is messed up because people's minds are sick. People don't know how to think. And the economy is so messed up because people out here thinking that they can fix it by messing it up. They don't have any purity within themselves. They're sick. And they think that they can get well by playing everybody and playing everything. But, money doesn't solve everything. It takes more than some money for a sick mind, especially for someone who not willing to admit that they need help. That's like in an addict, a drug addict, or an alcoholic. They won't tell you that they need help. They'll continue to drink and do drugs. So the economy is messed up because people are not honest with themselves, people are not accountable, and people don't want to work on what they need to be working on. Me, myself, I can't change the economy because it's a collective conscious effort. People have to be honest with themselves if they want to actually see change. The motto and the logo I go by is be the change that you want to see in the world. And what I'm talking about is the change that I want to see in the world, the change that I'm making currently. So I'm doing my part in making this world a better place. And what you're doing is just speaking on things that you're not helping make it better at all. Why would I stop advocating for what I'm advocating for when the world needs to hear this? So people can have the courage to work on themselves and stop being mentally sick and stop making excuses for the bullshit they do. I'm not the type of person who make excuses for anything. I make things happen. And I do make mistakes. But you know what? I'm only human. And when I realize I've made a mistake, I'm working on correcting that. I'm not out here making excuses. And I'm not out here hiding the truth like a lot of you do, following around a bunch of nonsense and bullshit because you're scared to be living in your truth because you're mentally sick and you're out here finding excuses to continue and carry on the bullshit. that's not helping anybody do anything. And then you put it two times, like it really made a difference on what you're saying. I mean, I see it, I hear it, but you wasting your time because you're not making a difference. Your input hasn't made an impact. So that's what you need to think about more than trying to be a internet gangster and type in some shit. Because whenever you input yourself in any situation, make sure you're making a positive impact in that situation and not just inputting yourself in some shit to be in a mix and look just as stupid as the rest of the bullshit because you haven't made any difference. You're just a part of the problem, just as the problem itself. So yeah, before you start putting yourself into anybody's situation, make sure that you're making a positive impact with that bullshit that you're putting out there in the world. And to be honest with you, what you reap is what you sow. You could say that acting like you're trying to be intellectual, but the intentions and the energy behind it just shows you want some confrontational type of, whatever. And once you start dealing with a lot of confrontational situations that's coming your way, not related to what's going on here, you'll fully understand the concept of life on how you need to start inputting yourself in situations where you're going to make a positive impact. Because now you're going to be inputted in situations where you're going to be negatively impacted and wonder why you're a miserable person passing on misery. Because for you to be linked up to me, we're definitely not a match. And you're just passing on misery, which is making me miserable at all. But I'm here to educate you and let you know that it's all right, you done a foolish thing. But you can correct that if you choose to. But if not, you get the fuck on. But I'm being patient with you because you're ignorant. And I recognize it, I see it, and it doesn't affect me at all because I'm alert, I'm conscious of the type of bullshit that people be on, the type of bullshit that people do, the low frequency, the low vibrations that people carry on with because it's so attractive. And also because people doesn't have the courage and strength to be themselves or work on themselves. They're easily persuaded and easily led astray. Keep on keeping on. You'll find yourself at your final destination at the slaughterhouse. The world is leading the world. The blind is leading the blind. And now you guys are just going one at a time until the end of the day is y'all following each other to destruction. But for the very few who sound crazy like me, who not easily fooled with the flashing lights and who not following the crowd, and who could think for themselves, we're gonna be the ones that's gonna be asked to have mercy on those who are simple minded and now get a little grist of what we're saying and what we're thinking in our frequency and what type of vibes we're on. The way that we're trying to elevate and evolve and grow. But yeah, keep on keeping on and carry on with the fuckery and see where you end up and where you'll be. It's no threat, it's just a promise. Where the mind goes, the energy goes, and attention goes. And the universe will make sure that you experience that for a show. Just like a basketball player sitting here practicing by themselves, or everybody at the mall, or everybody at the party, at the club. They're focusing on winning a championship by themselves. And when that game come, what they was doing by themselves, practicing shooting them shots, grabbing the rebounds, that just helped their stats. They helped them win the game, and then they had the trophy at home, where everybody else sitting there waiting on income tax to say the day when they just got this paid advance for just practicing, playing, doing something they love to do, turning the passions into profit. staying out of the crowd, standing out, being that lame who don't want to do this and do that because they have a mission and they're not easily distracted. They're not inserting themselves where they need to be inserted. You feel me? But I'm finna put this music on. I'm finna enjoy my day, smoke, chill. Y'all wanna hate, you could hate, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm Aaron Glenn. I advocate for mental health awareness. Team Angie is my company. This will be 3 years going strong. September 22nd, be my 3rd year anniversary. July 3rd, my annual event coming up. Y'all feel free to come celebrate with me. This my little working machine, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing videos on this motherfucker. I've been working it. What up, Jose Pro? Thank y'all for joining my live. This is my first time. Be making videos on here all the time, but I ain't even think I had the ability to go live yet. Appreciate y'all. I got the little touch screen, light up keypad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Been working hard. Working hard, it paid off. Shit ain't got me this. The little fingerprint signing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, look at this. What's that? Shit. That's cool, ain't it, man? And look, I'm getting paid to play this. I get paid to play. I don't just be talking shit. This making me money right now. And let me show y'all if you think I'm fucking bullshitting. Cause I know y'all like to talk. Y'all get on here and just talk. I don't do that. Told y'all the links in the bio. Y'all think I'm playing. Look, from playing the game, from playing Moon Play. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? What's this out? That's in my bio. Y'all can sign up today. Right now. Ah shit, what's that? Some more. Call of Dragons, the game on my phone. Damn, and look at that. Money in the account. These games to play. Excuse me. And you can do surveys. 2 more to go for $5 more. See, I don't be fucking around. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. Game of Thrones, right? Continue playing. That's what I'm doing. That's this right here, and it's playing by itself. Retry. All I gotta do is boom, clear that out, put that up, switch a few, boom, then fight, and it's finna fight itself.
Favorite TV shows are on YouTube. Get Crunchyroll, AMC Plus, Max, and more on YouTube.
Hold on. All right, this finna play itself, and it's making me money. First, I synced it playing by itself when it first came on, too. On the blue, just in case you ain't know, on the blue. We might just win this one. I doubt it though, 'cause he got took out. Should be fucking me up and run down naked. Yeah, we lost that one. They get paid for that, dog. They ain't gonna do a survey. Yeah. You go on for 9 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll be back.
When it's time to start your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to go from launch to legendary. Bring your brand to life with easy to customize themes. Drag, drop, done. Start selling everywhere people shop, whether they're strolling or scrolling. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the street. And never leave a sale behind with the world's best converting checkout. So easy. See why millions of businesses sell with Shopify. Start your free trial today. Most people have no clue that in 2025, there's another way to make money on Amazon that's not selling physical products. It's Amazon's other company, Audible. Audible pays out royalty checks, like these to thousands of people every month who publish on their platform. While results will vary based on effort and action, people like Megan, Juan, and Patrick are all receiving royalties from Audible For $1, they give you everything you need to get your first taste of success with this. But for now, just hit the link and watch the video. It's only 15 minutes, it's very short. So if you're curious to see how this is working in 2025, hit the button below to watch this short video demo that breaks it down for you. Look, you could ignore this video, or you could be like Steven, who said, I'm so glad I didn't skip that ad, because what he learned about Audible has been life changing. And like I said, just for watching, you'll get to test drive the system for yourself for just $1. So tap the link below to see how this unique Audible method works. And then, if you want, give it a try for yourself. And they'll give you everything you need to make it happen. Right now, the most important thing you can do is hit the link, watch the demo, and see what it's all about for yourself. Because you never know. This might be exactly what you've been looking for. Tap the link below, and I'll see you inside. Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that fixes all of this. I'm talking
Damn.
about live scheduling, time tracking, and digital forms that
About to break a record. I ain't never been on live for an hour before. So this gonna be good. Try to go for about an hour.